Welcome, friends. In this episode, we are going to discuss two things. Number one, different shapes of capital alphabets for fast, smooth, and beautiful handwriting. Number two, methods of connecting capital alphabets to small alphabets. Connecting alphabets is a technique which provides flow to the handwriting. Type 1 handwriting. Simple shapes of capital alphabets. So these shapes are given here. You can easily identify that these are the shapes which you learned when you joined the school, when you first started writing. These are the simplest shapes and are easy to read and write. It is advisable to choose them as first capital alphabets while writing remaining small alphabets of that word separately. For example, beauty. Look, Beauty, beauty. Every alphabet is written separately. There is no link between them. Similarly, ANS, the short form of answer, ANS, it's all the three are written separately. This is common in junior classes. This type of handwriting is most legible. When written at slow speed, it is uniform and also beautiful. I have seen some very beautiful samples of this type of handwriting. This type of handwriting is also used in writing headings, etc. The only drawback in this type of handwriting is that the speed is very slow. Students should avoid this type of handwriting. Please like and subscribe the channel before we discuss type 2 handwriting. Type 2 handwriting is a modified form of type 1. The shape of small alphabets changes in it. Capital alphabets remain the same. Many persons write this shape of capital alphabets followed by some linked and some non-linked small alphabets. No problem. Rather, it is better. It improves handwriting speed and legibility remains good. If you try to link these capital alphabets to the next small alphabet, legibility will suffer. So avoid it. For example, FE will look like the figure shown here, will look like EE, isn't it? Look at this point, will look like EE. This can be read as EE. So avoid connecting the small alphabet to this type of capital alphabet. It is not advisable. The best way to improve speed with this type of capital alphabets is do not connect the capital alphabet to the first small alphabet following it. Remember that in this, small alphabets are getting connected, some of them wherever possible. B. Write the small alphabets connected in sets of alphabets which can be conveniently connected. All of them are not written separately, but the sets or even an individual alphabet can be written separately at proper distance so that it can be read as one word while within the word. It is not cursive handwriting. You need not connect all small alphabets. For example, while writing beautiful, it is broken as B, E, separate, left hand, AUTIFUL because they could easily be connected. And then it looks like this. The final thing is our beautiful thing, this. Okay. It was written like B first, then E separate, and E is not connected to A, then AUTIFUL, and ultimately it becomes this beautiful. Okay. So it gives you very convenient method. Type 3 handwriting. In fact, it is the handwriting which is smooth, which is beautiful, which shows your style. There is a difference, small difference only between type 2 and my type 3. Shapes of capital alphabets are such that they can be conveniently connected to the next small alphabet. In the previous case, capital alphabet was written separately and then the small alphabet was not linked to it. See now, these shapes you get an extended end stroke with each capital alphabet. I am repeating. In these shapes, you get an extended end stroke with each capital alphabet, which can be conveniently twisted and turned for right position to get connected to the next alphabet. This sentence is very important. It can be twisted and turned. You can take this step up or down. Okay, I'll show you while showing you the alphabets. For example, A, now you can see this A is connected to S, A is connected to E, A is connected to L, A is connected to M, A is connected to I, and A is connected to D. But look, the tail of A, that is the end stroke of A, has different positions in different alphabets. In A, S, and AE, it is almost same. But in AL, it is going upwards. In AM, it is going slightly up. In AI, it is going slightly up. In AD, it can be easily connected to D. The shapes are twisted. Okay. So same is the case with all other alphabets also. A set of shapes convenient to draw and connect is given here. A, B, C, D. Look, A has a tail here, B has a tail here, C has this free end, and this free end can be connected anywhere. D has this tail here, E has a free end, can be connected. Now for F, always connect F with this if possible, otherwise leave it. Never connect F at the bottom. Okay. G has a free end, this H has a free end. I, you can twist it from here and take it like this. Okay. J, free end. And this can be taken up, down, can be moved anywhere. Same way this K, it's going up. Now it can be connected to the next alphabet here. So convenient. Same way, same way, L has and here, and it can easily be connected. Similarly, you can connect M also at this point. You can extend it and then connect it, like extend it anywhere. And yes, this is slightly different. Its end is at top. It is not always easy to connect. So the next small alphabets may be written separately. Doesn't matter. It is not cursive as I have told you. Okay. We want to make it fast and legible also. Similarly, O, if you have to connect to the next alphabet, you can have a stroke here and link it to any alphabet. It can conveniently be linked. But always take care that there is a difference between O and Q. O has this loop from the top, while Q has this loop at the bottom. P is also slightly different. If you want to connect P, you should connect it from here, like here. But I suggest that it is always better to connect P from the bottom, or you can write the next alphabet separately also. Q can easily be connected as discussed. R can easily be connected. S has a beautiful tail, can be connected. And if you have to connect T, you connect it here like this. U can be connected. V can be connected from the top also conveniently. It can be brought down. If there is any problem, okay, leave it, don't connect. W can be connected. X has a tail, Y has a tail, Z has a tail, and all these can be conveniently connected. You can modify them. You can select capital alphabets from anywhere. There are thousands of handwritings, thousands of samples. Your friends, your teachers, everybody is there. Wherever you like a particular alphabet, choose it. It should match with your handwriting. You can select the other shapes also and provide a style and smooth flow to your handwriting. For example, I have given a different shape of B in my set, but you can choose this set of B. Similarly, this R and this Z. Many people prefer this Z. Doesn't matter. You can go ahead with this. What are the advantages of these handwritings? Especially this type 3 handwriting. It provides a beautiful look to your handwriting. It is not a childlike handwriting. It is a mature handwriting, and you have to work on it. You chose every alphabet yourself. It increases the speed of your handwriting because it is linked. Capital alphabet was followed by the next. This handwriting is best for students and those who have to do a lot of writing work. By now, you know how to fix the size of the handwriting alphabets, select pen, paper, and sitting posture, practice curves for fast and smooth handwriting, and shapes of capital letters. In our next episode, shapes and tips for connecting small alphabets will be discussed. Type 4 handwriting. It is cursive handwriting. Cursive handwriting is almost the same as type 3, except that all alphabets are connected to each other. Shapes of capital alphabets remain the same, as connecting some small alphabets to each other takes a little more time, and the curves to connect them are also sometimes a bit difficult, so speed and legibility both may suffer. I'll suggest students not to adopt this style of handwriting. In our next episode, the shapes and methods to write small alphabets will be discussed. What should be their width, what should be their height, what should be the size of the loop, everything. And then we will discuss the handwriting as a whole. Thanks for watching.